Have you ever pondered how critical communication is in our daily lives? The art of communication isn't just about talking, but about understanding the whole process. So let's dive in and dissect this process into its fundamental steps. Two-way communication is a dance between a sender and a receiver, each playing a vital role in the communication process. The sender initiates the conversation and the receiver responds, creating a continuous loop of interaction. But it's essential to tread carefully. Aggression, marked by hostile or offensive behavior, can disrupt the harmony of this dance. Such behavior often implies superiority or dominance, causing the receiver to retreat or retaliate, thus breaking the flow of communication. The method through which we communicate messages is known as the channel. It could be a casual face-to-face chat, a phone call, an email, written correspondence, or even a fax. The choice of channel can significantly influence the effectiveness of the communication. Once the message is sent, decoding happens. This is when the receiver converts the received messages into familiar ideas by interpreting or assigning meaning. But remember, personal filters like gender, background, age, language, or cultural differences can sometimes distort the original message. These filters are psychological barriers that process and compare received information to determine its significance. They are the lenses through which we view the world, and can sometimes color our interpretation of messages. Small talk, on the other hand, is the light banter we use to enhance relationships and build rapport. However, if the other party isn't receptive to small talk, it's wise to skip it and focus on the main conversation. Active listening is another critical element of two-way communication. The way you listen and respond can steer the direction of the conversation. Avoid you statements that can be perceived as blaming or finger-pointing, as they can escalate tensions. One technique to ensure accurate communication is paraphrasing. This involves repeating the received message in your own words to confirm your understanding. It's a way of asking for feedback, which is a response to the messages received. Feedback can be verbal or nonverbal, like actions or inaction. Using global terms like always, never, and everyone can be problematic, as they tend to generalize and not account for exceptions. Assertiveness is a positive trait in a communicator. Assertive individuals project self-confidence and assurance without appearing aggressive or arrogant. They invite open dialogue with open-ended questions, maintaining a positive, approachable posture and making regular eye contact. Remember, non-verbal feedback can sometimes speak louder than words, so be mindful of your body language as well as your words. So, to recap, communication is a two-way process involving a sender and receiver where both verbal and non-verbal cues play a significant role. Understanding personal filters, practicing active listening, and being assertive without aggression can all contribute to effective communication. Communication is an art, and like any art, it takes practice. So go out there and communicate, because every interaction is an opportunity to learn and grow.